First question for Bryce. Right down here in the front.
Bryce, your reaction to how far Shwarber hit the ball.
Yeah. It was far.
What did that, in addition to getting the extra run, did that boost the team, like, momentum-wise, or, give the team even more life at that point?
Yeah, I mean, I think that's a really good team over there, right? So I think as many runs as you can score in any situation is huge for your team. And I thought Wills was throwing the ball really well. So I thought if we got a couple more, we could shut the door and go up 1-0. So I thought that was really big by Shwarber hitting that bomb. Going up 2-0, and then Wills doing what he did, and then Sir Anthony coming in and doing what he did, and Alvarado. I mean, they were both lights out, so it was a lot of fun.
Bryce, what did that Kyle Shwarber home run sound like and look like?
Yeah, I thought it got pretty small, pretty fast, right? I mean, it's I've never seen a ball, go up in that section of Petco Park. So, just very impressive. I mean, just wow.
Okay, Scott.
Zach said he doesn't often see things like that, even in batting practice. When Kyle, given the power that he has, even when he's struggling, like he was 1 for 20, do you always kind of feel like that swing is in there and that he can take a ball and do that with it?
Yeah, I mean, even when he's struggling or anything's going, bad or anything like that, or he's up and down and stuff like that, you always know that he's one swing away. I mean, one swing away from hitting a double, or one swing away from hitting a homer like that, or putting us ahead, or just having a really good at bat. I think he's had some pretty good at bats, just hasn't rolled his way, and thought he had really good at bats today all together, and hopefully he takes that into tomorrow.
Also, I mean, you've been with Zach now for 3 years here, and can you describe the confidence level when he's taking the mound? I mean, how much do you guys sort of feel like it's a win?
Yeah, I mean, it's baseball, right? So anything can happen. Anytime a pitcher goes out there, he could be the best pitcher in baseball, and anything can happen, right? But you're uber confident going into the field that day, just knowing that Wills is going to be on the mound, or Nola. It's the same thing. Facing him, when he was with the Mets, and knowing how good he was, and he just continues to get better. I mean, I think as a player, I want him to keep pitching for as long as he can, because he's very impressive. He works hard. He goes about it the right way. He loves this game. He loves competing, and he gets really locked in to what he does, and he just wants to get substantially better. And I think you guys saw that tonight. That's a really good team over there, and he really did a great job, keeping him off balance and pitching to his strengths, and just thought he was really, really good tonight.
Okay, I'm going to go back there, Tyler.
Given what you know about Zach, I mean, you must have been pretty pumped a few years ago when they signed him. What was your reaction? Do you remember when you found out that they had signed him? And did you envision this kind of setup where you have two aces who can shut down any lineup the way you have?
Yeah, I mean, anytime you have a 1-2 punch like that, especially in the postseason, you see it with a lot of teams that are really good that end up, kind of going really far in the postseason. You have that 1-2 punch, and then you have that third guy. And we've been able to do that. I think anytime those guys take the mound for us, we have, all the confidence in the world that they're going to get the job done. And going back to, when we signed him, it was kind of like, well, finally, let's go. This is awesome. This is incredible. He's very, very good. And like I said, he just keeps continually getting better each year. It's just been a lot of fun to watch.
We're down here, Todd.
Zach was saying how he tries to keep his emotions in check, but today, it got a little crazier early on, maybe before first pitch. His butterflies are going. I know you talk about being a slow heartbeat guy, but I'm wondering, how have you been able to keep your emotions in check? First NLCS. What was it like pregame?
No, it was great. I mean, it's just, I love this. I really enjoy this situation. I really enjoy coming to ballparks that are hostile. I don't know. I really enjoy it. I really do. I mean, growing up, I played in a lot of hostile environments as well, and I know it's not the big leagues. But at the same time, when you're 11 years old and you're playing in front of 5,000 people, that's a lot, right? So I'm not saying that's bigger than this or anything. But it kind of gets you prepared. A lot of these guys, even, Manny or Nicky, or we all played USA baseball too. So we went into a lot of hostile environments. When we were younger, at the age of 16, 17, trying to win a gold medal. So this is kind of just, I love it. Like I live for this moment. I live for these opportunities to be here. And it's just a lot of fun for all of us to have that opportunity. So I think we're all great for that opportunity. I think, playing in front of a fan base like this that loves their team is a lot of fun, and I'm excited to, get out there tomorrow and do the same thing.
Can we talk about your home run for a sec? Did you think it was out? I mean, you hit it pretty high, pretty high. I don't know what you thought.
Yeah, I wasn't sure. I thought I barreled a couple tonight that had an opportunity. But, I think that one it was just enough. I think, Matt Williams, it's funny thinking about it because Matt Williams always used to say it's not how far, it's how many, so that was just enough.
And you're clearly still swinging the bat well this postseason. That out to end the first inning, can you kind of like take solace in that you barreled up another ball? Just do you get frustrated because of the end result?
No, I mean, not frustrated. Of course, you want to get that knock right there in the first inning, go ahead 1-0. I mean, that'd be huge for us. But Cronenworth made a great play. I mean, that's why he's there, and that's why he's really good. So, got to tip my cap.
Okay, we're going to do one more over there in the back. Right.
Bryce, how big is it to come in here? I know you've done it in the playoffs so far, but to come in here and win this first game of the series?
Yeah, it's huge. Anytime you go up 1-0 and kind of take home field advantage away from them is always big for you. That's what we kind of talk about, just coming in, no matter where we're at, playing, just trying to win games, no matter what, at all costs. So I thought that was a big win today. Going up 1-0 against a really good San Diego team. We're looking forward to tomorrow. It's going to be a good game. I think Noel's going and Snell as well. So we're excited to get going, excited for the opportunity again, and take it one out at a time, play 27 of them, and see where we're at.
Bryce, I know you follow the game a great deal. You were too young when this happened, but have you ever seen the famous Bonds home run in the 2002 series? Tim Salmon is mouthing, "I've never seen a ball hit that far in my life." And I was thinking of that when Kyle hit his home run.
Against Gagne?
I'm sorry?
Was that the Gagne one?
No, I don't.
Percival, that's right. Yeah.
It was an amazing home run. I don't know if you've seen that, but that's what came to my mind when I saw the home run. What was going through your mind? Did you think that yourself, something like that?
Yeah, I mean, it was really far. That's it. I mean, plain and simple, it was just really far.
Bryce, thanks a lot.
Cool. Thanks, guys.